Carlson and McKenzie on ZLX.
It's K&M, Carlson, McKenzie Radio Show. Ric Ocasek is on the line. Let me pick him up over here. Hey, Rick.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Morning to you there. Jeez, good to have you on. Hey, first of all, the Dean of Rock and Roll here in Boston, Carter Allen, has given your CD, I caught him in the hallway yesterday, thumbs up.
Oh, well, good. That's good.
He likes, which is a good thing.
Yeah, that's better than bad.
And we received nothing but good reviews on your show. Was that last month when you were here in Boston?
Yeah, it was, actually.
And you came in, did your thing, and you did some old Cars tunes, and then you were off. I mean, you're not doing a ton of touring, right?
No, that was my second date of the tour and my last.
Yeah, that's it.
No, actually, I didn't really want to tour too much on this. It was my second date. I chose to play the two places that I love the most, New York and Boston, and I really just wanted to make it intimate, small, little acoustic, sort of little electric.
Have you fully moved out of Boston?
Well, I wouldn't say that. I still have family there, and I do visit there. In fact, even quite often, and I keep a place there.
You do?
Yeah.
That's pretty. When you think back to the early '70s, what was your reasoning for moving to Boston to begin with?
Well, originally I came in '72, and my reasons were because I thought there was a lot of clubs I could play acoustic music in. Because I had heard I was living in the Midwest then, and I heard there was, Passeum's, Club 47, and all these little clubs around Harvard that I could probably just bring my acoustic guitar and maybe I could make $20 if I went there, easier than if I was in Cleveland. So I kind of came to Boston to do that. Plus, I loved the idea of it being close to New York, and that's all. And I came there and drove into town one day.
It's unbelievable when you think about the Cars and how many albums. I mean, way over 20 million, correct?
I assume so. Yeah.
Well, when
That's what they say.
When you get your check every month, what does it say? What does it say?
Every month it says 20 million.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, and at the bottom it says, you don't need to tour.
Yeah, exactly. That's true.
Well, good for you. That's awesome. And so you're producing, and we're hearing good things. I mean, you're producing great bands like Weezer, and of course we just saw Gwen Stefani. We took our daughters to see Gwen.
Oh, that's nice.
So
They're great.
I mean, that's awesome. I mean, would you say like Weezer? Would you say you discovered, or you found these guys, or what's the story?
Well, it's hard to say. No, I wouldn't say I discovered them because somebody's from the Geffen Records sent me their record or sent me their demos.
Right.
So someone else actually discovered them, but I certainly heard the tape and loved it and thought, oh, this is definitely something I'd like to produce. So we did.
What about the rumors that you had a nervous breakdown?
Oh.
And that you were wandering the city. I mean, any of that stuff true? I mean, I'd heard this a long time ago.
Yeah, I was just living on the streets with the nervous breakdown for about 10 years.
Is that true?
No.
Kevin, you're such a dork.
You don't sense sarcasm?
Oh, my gosh. He's not bright enough to sense sarcasm.
Wow. No, I mean...
No, it's okay, but I don't know. Yeah, I probably had about 20 of those nervous breakdown things over time. But there's nothing like that.
No.
I mean, nothing that incapacitated me physically, maybe mentally.
Right.
Shit around. I don't know.
Hey,
Whoops, sorry about that.
Rick, what's it like being in a position where you can come out with a new CD, okay, where all these other groups, when they come out with new CDs, it means a tour is coming? Well, it's such a good position for you to be in not to have to do that.
It's kind of a preference for me because, I always felt like I was songwriter first, most certainly, and then I love the studio and love making records. I love when records are born. And touring was third for me, although I did quite a lot of it during the Cars tenature, 12 years of it. And I guess that was enough for me on a big level. So now I just keep it to a minimum. Sometimes I run out and play.
But would you say that also led to the breakup of the Cars? Was that part of it as well?
I would say so, yeah. I would say that stress from that. And a lot of other things that kind of come up when five grown grown men live together on the road
Right.
and do, it's just the way people
Sure.
sort of go in different directions. I think that was just it.
So we're going to play Bottom Dollar here, and we'll let you go.
All right, wonderful.
Off of Nexterday. And I think I read somewhere your kid named...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was his name for tomorrow and yesterday.
Nexterday. I'll use that today. Myself.
Yeah, it's a good one.
So we like Bottom Dollar. We're going to play it. In fact, we'll give away a CD right now at 617-931-100.7. Ric Ocasek, thank you. We appreciate it.
Thanks for talking.
You guys, let's take a listen here together. We're hearing it for the first time, actually. It's the brand new one from Rick called Bottom Dollar. Love to know what you think of this song, too. This is ZLX.